morning to everyone, especially to our respective bright minds who recently got their doctorate. Congratulations and good afternoon to each and everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, so they are now ready to share their ideas, insights, and a little tech magic. And we're going to talk about incorporating technology into elementary education. And let's start first by introducing ourselves. I am Baidu Sheradin Kadatuan.
I am Manlay Baby Corinne, PhD.
And I am Osman Ismanday, PhD.
I am Princess Kendo, PhD. I am Nadia Muhammad Labuyan, PhD.
Thank you po and congratulations
Yes,
to all of
thank
you.
you.
Yes, okay, so let's start.
Yes.
So we are now in a modernized world and everyone knew that everything is rapidly changing, especially the education.
Yes.
And in terms of integrating technology, now that we all have gone this far, what can you say about, in your teaching sessions, what can you say about the benefits of incorporating technology into elementary education?
Well, as we all know that integrating technology fosters a range of benefits. It enhances both teaching and learning. One of the significant advantages of integrating technology is that it increases the engagement of the students.
Yes.
Given the span of interest of the pupils, madali lang silang nadidistract. Now, the help of the technology is that it makes the learning more interesting and more easier to understand by the pupils with the use or with the help of interactive tools such as videos, PowerPoint presentation, and simulation, which these two interactive tools can really help the engagement and can catch the interest of the students. Technology also allows personalized learning for students. Students can look for websites that could possibly help them for researches and can look for websites or apps that could adapt to their level of understanding. Now that technology is rampant in our trends in education, it is very important to integrate the technology in the four corner of the classroom because aside from the benefits, it also helps develop the students in their digital literacy, wherein this is very essential in today's generation.
Yes, in my own observation with my kids, as a parent, I observe my children and they use technology a lot. And it can help, the technology helps them in their learning style, their reading, their comprehension, their vocabulary, their pronunciation. They use specific tools that can help them. So for me, I agree with the technology that it has so many benefits that can give to the young learners and to us.
Yes.
That's right. We cannot deny that technology has many benefits to us.
True.
Now, how about the challenges and the limitations of technology in integrating it into teaching? Is it hard or did you struggle enough? Ganun po.
Yeah, okay. So as a educator in elementary level, there's a lot of challenges and limitation when it comes to using the technology. First is not every student has a gadget, right? As you can see, not every family has enough money to buy the gadget, right?
Yeah.
Even though it is their responsibility, but they must first their needs, right? As you can see, also the internet. As you can see, both teacher and students they face challenges and struggles when it comes to internet, especially in rural area. Also, when it comes to their health, as you can see, many kids today they spend their long hours using the technology, which is not good to their health, right?
Yeah.
Because gadget is we must know how to use proper the gadget, especially in our kids, right?
Yes.
And as an educator, we should teach them how to use the gadget in a right way, in a proper way, right? And as I observe as an educator is there's a lot of bad comments when it comes to social media. We bully
Yes.
online, right? So not all the kids can handle well the bad comments of the other people, which that bullies or that bad comments can affect to their health, right? Which is that is one of the challenges when it comes to using the technology. Also the distraction everywhere. Yes. Yeah. As you can see, many kids today they can get easily distracted because of the technology,
Yes.
right? Also, as my observation is, kids today is they less talk to the real people. As I said earlier, they spend their long hours doing gadget, which
Yes.
is they are not speak to the real people, right?
So they become antisocial.
Yeah.
They don't talk much to their
Yes.
friends.
Yeah.
That is why
relatives.
it is important for the parents, as a parents, to guide our children in terms of using technology. Because we all know that nowadays, in today's generation, the students or the learners rely on by using technology, and there is some negative ways that can affect them, because we all know that today they are not using technology as learning materials in their studies, but also in the negative ways or the not necessary
That's
ways.
right. True.
Instead for the guidance,
Yeah.
just fully rely or dependent on the technology,
Yeah.
especially in using the
Social media.
the AI.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
True.
Yes, that's
AI.
AI.
In addition to that, technology can replace the old skills. When you say old skills, as you can see, as you can observe, the kids today, they can type or they can read the text in technology, right? And when you give them a book or the paper to write, they cannot write. And they can
Yes.
read because they
Yes.
spend more time to their cell phone or to their gadget. That's
Naapektuhan
why.
yung mga critical skills.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're more dependent in AI nowadays.
Yeah, but technology isn't bad.
Yes.
But we need to balance by
Yes.
using it.
Proper
Yes.
guidance.
Yeah, yes.
And as far as I remember, one of my students, which is struggles by the using of traditional instruction, because I observed from her that when I use flashcard or the visual aid, she is struggling to familiarize the words or the alphabet.
Oh.
But yes, but when I use my cell phone or my gadget, it is easily for her to familiarize the letters. That's why I understand or I observe that today's generation they all rely on the technology.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, while there are challenges in integrating technology in elementary education, there are several strategies that we could use as an intervention for our teaching. It is important that we as an educator is well equipped with literacy in using or integrating technology in the four corner of the classroom. Now we can ensure that technology could really support the teaching of the learners in terms of providing a continuous professional development for the teachers.
Yeah.
So that they could effectively use the technology not just by sumasabay tayo sa trend, but ginagawa natin or ginagamit natin si technology because it is helpful for us as a teacher that we could deliver the lessons effectively to the children and to adapt to their basic needs.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
so,
right.
Meaning to say, schools must implement strategies such as seminars, workshop for the teachers, so that technology is used as a helping tool, not just by the sake of being modern.
That's a great idea, no?
Yes.
So, workshop and seminar can really help to have an engagement when it comes to teaching our children, right? Or our students.
Yeah.
Baka magamit ko pa yan sa aking mga seminar ko sa
Yes,
aking
yes.
para ma-promote,
Yes,
no?
para
Tama,
Yeah.
tama.
Anyway, I just want to share one of the application in education that I use to integrate it to learning in my pupils is Duolingo. Duolingo.
Yes.
So what's the purpose of that app?
So I observed that it can help you to improve your vocabulary. Yes, because there is an animation or a picture, then it can improve your critical thinking because you're going to observe the picture or the animation, and by that you can improve your critical and your vocabulary. Yes.
What a beautiful application,
Yes,
right?
yes, good.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
It can help for the learners or the pupils. Lalo na kung nahihirapan kang magsalita ng English, you can use it because pina-improve na yung sentence, how you to construct a sentence or a paragraph.
Yes.
Also, it can improve your listening skills. Yes, because there is a paragraph and the AI will read the context twice, and you will write what the AI said or what the AI read.
Yes,
Yeah, that's very helpful.
Yes,
Yeah.
it can help activate or
Yeah.
develop our listening skills.
So, and also we had the Google Slides.
Oh.
So, the importance of Google Slides, especially when it comes to teaching, that the Google Slide can make a clear and wonderful lessons that even you can using it, like you can insert the text, the pictures, videos, and even the audio recording, meaning all in one. So the importance of Google Slides, especially for the teacher, is to make or present their lessons in step-by-step process. And then, so the student can learn and understand in a better way.
Yes.
And another one importance of using Google Slides is you can easily share it to your student via email or Google Classrooms. Just like by copying the link of your materials, that you're going to send it through that kind of application using email or Google Classroom.
Oh, that's really helpful, no? So, have you familiar with the application Google?
Yes.
Everyone is familiar with that, no?
Yes.
So, in Google, we can find answer, we can find reliable information,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And also the references.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
our student
yes,
can
yes.
use that
Yes.
by finding answer, by
Yes.
finding reliable information about our topic or the discussion or the lesson, right?
Yes.
Actually, Google is the first application that we use before the AI or the artificial intelligence.
Yes.
It's another useful application for me that works best. That really helps me,
Okay.
especially in teaching elementary, is the YouTube, because there are lots of videos that could help you unlock some strategies or some information that you could adapt for your teaching strategy.
Yes, as per my observation also in my kids, they are using YouTube for to watch nursery rhymes. They will
there are
sing. Yes, they will
Especially
sing together.
YouTube for kids.
Yes,
Yes.
Cocomelon,
Yes.
Chuchu TV, and
Very
some other web pages or
Yeah.
channels. And we cannot deny that technology will be more advanced in the future, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and perhaps robotics or yung alam niyo yung mga robots,
Yes.
they might exist in the future, and they will be used in classroom instruction. For instances, you are a robot, and then I'm going to use you as a medium of classroom instruction inside the classroom. I'm going to instruct you what you're going to instruct into the pupils
Yes.
and the children's, and you're going to be my tool that will be used in classroom instruction. Also, robotics can be used as a tutor for the young children and the young minds. It can also be used. Those robots can also be used as a. Are you familiar with visual? Something like 3D ba?
Yes,
Yung
yes,
sa classroom
yes.
na you cannot go anywhere kasi nandun na, present na dun sa classroom. For example, planet viewing. So you're just going to
Yes.
play a projector, use a projector in order to for the students to see those planets
Yes.
that is inside the classroom. So the technology will be more advanced in
Yes.
terms of integrating it into elementary education. So it has many benefits that
Yes.
we cannot deny that it is really helpful. Now, the future is really exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
Also in terms of education, kasi it is really helpful
Yeah.
na mas nakakabilis or it really helps a lot when it comes to efficient way of using or making visual aids,
Yeah.
yung mga ganon, yung mga ganon.
Technology is very helpful. Technology isn't bad, but we need to have a balance.
Yeah.
Moderation.
Yes. Moderation in using.
Yeah.
So that's why we have the ethical, right? You have provided kanina the ethical way of using technology.
Yes.
So, but no matter how the technology gets advanced, education will always be the heart of education between the students and the teachers.
Yes.
The education will always be the heart of the students and the teachers. We cannot replace the teachers
Yes.
by replacing it into the AI or the robot, something like that. So, to wrap it up, technology is not just a tool, but it can transform our learning and
Yes.
teaching styles. So let us keep striving for inclusive, inspiring, and innovative classrooms. We
Yes.
use technology in a wise way. Okay, so thank you for joining
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
roundtable discussion
Thank
on
you so much for inviting us
And
here.
we are honored
Yeah.
to be here
Yes.
and sharing our experience.
We are grateful to be
Knowledge.
part of this table. Yes.
Yes, I'm really I highly appreciate your ideas when it comes to teaching elementary education and your experiences that you have shared. I had a new perspective na mahirap pala talaga magturo
yes.
sa
Yes.
elementary
Yes.
education, and integrating technology might get a little harder because we know that pupils have a short span of interest or
Yes.
attention, so madali silang ma-distract. And
Sobra.
yes, you do what you can para mag-gather or ma-catch muli yung attention at interest ng mga bata. So,
Yes.
I hope that the technology will help a lot in integrating it into your teaching
Yes.
session. So, thank you very much for
Thank
attending
you.
our roundtable discussion on integrating technology in elementary education. Until next time, bye guys.
Bye.